I thought I'd do a bit of a longer vlog today for my like revision vlogs. This is going to be like day in the life of E11, Great Y11 Lock In, long episode. I'm going to see the real details. Hold on, let me turn it on a better light. That really did not help me. Turn off. I'm going to write a little to-do list of the stuff that I want to do, and then we can maybe get some of those stuff off. This is my like overall to-do list, by the way. And there was some stuff on that wall there that I also want to get done. And I also would like to get some of this homework. Where's my mouse? Done. Like, I need to revise for a test I've got tomorrow, so that's definitely up there. I've got to learn 8 units worth of German questions. I'm going to do, like, there's a really quick physics test I can do. So I think I'm going to write my to-do list and do that really, really quick physics test. Task. Yeah. Once I've written that, and before I've done that, I will tell you what my to-do list. Okay. So I've made my little to-do list. I've got to make my Unit 8 flashcards. I've got to do the physics Seneca, which I'm going to do after this. We did the last text of English language today, which is the Passage to Africa, one of my personal favourite. So I'm going to make a little like note sheet, because for all my like texts and poems, I make a little note sheet for it. I've got to revise my economic world mini test I've got tomorrow. I've got to, well, I know most of this, but I've got to just want to go over it. The 9.1 G vocab for German. I keep like a diary thing of all my like the stuff I do in a day of like my lessons and what we did in those lessons. Then I'm going to learn 4 units of my speaking questions. Like, learn, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I'm going to do the second one on this list. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to like ramble to you while I'm doing this. Okay. So, this is Seneca, by the way. And sometimes there are like flashcards that you've got to tip. I'm gonna make this not so ugly angle for me. And sometimes there are flashcards that you gotta like look around it. And like, I don't do the other side and I don't check. I might be thinking, you're not gonna learn if you got it. I got a 9 in the past paper I did last night. 9. And I missed 1.5 of the questions. Look at me. The step up transport, I can do this. Step up. Greater than that. Okay, look at me, step up. We finished all of it as content today. All of it. Which I'm happy about, because I want to take physics for A-level. My A-levels of choice. Maths for maths, physics, computer science. And now you're thinking, you're going to have no life. Trust me, I'm aware. My math teacher turned around to me today and was like, you're going to have no social life. And I was like, thanks for this. Like, God, you know, I'm glad you're supportive, Mummy. She is supportive of me because she's like desperate for me to do good maths. Like, actually desperate. I'm taking over GCSE, which is one of the things we should start looking at. I did a mock. I got 6. It was a 2021 one. So technically, if the grade boundaries of 2021, I would have got an 8. But I got 6. But we hadn't been taught like 20 marks of content. So, I think it counts. I think it counts. I would say it counts. That physics homework is done. I'm gonna go make some food to eat. It's 6 p.m. and I'm hungry. I just tried to turn it off with my phone and it did not. I've had my tea. I had impromptu nachos. They were really nice. I was supposed to have a jack potato, but I didn't want one, so I had impromptu not nachos. I'm gonna do make my Unit 8 flashcards and then go over my 9.1 G vocab. So I'm gonna get 2 and done this time. When you see me next. So, I've got a massive headache. My head is pounding. This is like all the German flashcards. These are not all the ones I did today. I only did 7. Because one of them, like, I missed. But yeah, these are all of them. Yeah, this is units 1 through to 8. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. I've also done my 9.1 G vocab and I did a test and I got 28. Out of 34, so I only got, not 34, actually I only got 4 wrong, so 30 out of 34, yeah, so you can tell, like, it's that way. I'm going to do my economic world division and the diary, so I only have this one, and I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to leave the rest for tomorrow because I think I'm going to cry after I have to work in the morning today. Like, it hurts so much. Yeah. But I might work a bit more on my lever shirt, which I'm going to quickly show you. Actually, my baby, it's the, if you couldn't tell, the Spider-Man Leave Your Faith thing. I think it's coming out pretty well. The colours look a lot better on camera than they do in person. But it's like, it's taken me a long time to do that. Like, a long time. It's taken me like 2 hours to do that alone. Technically, I don't need it for another few weeks. But like, I gotta do something to keep me sane. And that is what it currently is. Yeah. I'm gonna do those 2 things, and then I'm going to lie in a dark room. Like, I'm gonna turn all these lights up, and I'm just gonna watch a TV show and drink a lot of water, which I'm drinking. Yeah. I can't turn off the camera. Okay, so my head is killing me. So I haven't done my revision for my test tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do it like tomorrow. Like, which one I was like, you're doing your test tomorrow. We're going with it. I've only got 3 things left on my little to-do list. I've done my diary, which is this. Can't believe, look how much. Like, the red is the stuff I haven't done yet, but like the blue, this has been going since the beginning of the year. I can't believe it's like actually insane. It's very dark in here now. I've turned my like lights off, so my head's a bit happier. I need to clean this desk. It's gonna make me rambling for a bit, to be honest. I want to make this clip a minute long because it got 9, 8 more seconds. Look at my ears. I've been wearing like hoop-ons like all at school, and I think I look a lot prettier with them, to be honest. Yeah. My ears look pretty blue here. No, actually not like grey. Oh, lip balm I'm using, by the way. This is like, okay, I've been using this one for a while, and it's usually the one I go to like I sleep in. It's Laneige. It's vanilla. Okay, also by the way, once I've done my A-levels, like, as you've heard, I'm doing insane A-levels, but also, I kind of want to start like a vlog / TikTok account where I like try and break down like barriers about STEM and stereotypes, especially about girls and STEM, because not only am I taking 4 STEM A-levels, I'm also Secretary General Model UN, pop off my eye now, and I won to a guy. I'm also I've entered a lot of competitions. I find out about my Harvard essay tomorrow, and then in June I find out about my Young BAFTAs. What else? I also want to like break down the barriers about taking STEM subjects and then not being able to get into the arts, because I want to get into the arts. I want to work in film and TV. If you didn't know, I love film and TV. It's like the greatest thing on the planet to me. Like, even my little, like, yeah, look, it's got film and TV there. To be honest, that's the only film and TV, but on my phone, it's got that film and TV. Yeah. That's really all I can think of, to be honest. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to end the little vlog. It's a very short one today. But yeah, it's a longer one compared to the shorts. Like, I do post TikTok, like YouTube shorts on here of like my day-to-day one. And this is a bit more detailed because I feel like having a yap. And this is why I'm yapping at you right now. So I'm going to edit this. And then take that thing, and then I am going to lie down and watch a film. I don't know what film, to be honest. I really want to watch Hamlet and Project Hail Mary because that looks really good. So if, you know, anyone has tickets or needs a bit of free advertising. Anyway, yeah. Also, I know my nails look absolutely horrible right now, but I want to get into like making my own nails and like, you know, doing press-ons and stuff. So if anyone has any tips / like, you know, stuff that I could use to buy that is relatively cheap and pretty easy to use for a beginner, art would be an angel. You would be an angel. You would actually be an angel. Anyway, I've said I'm going to end this like 4 times now, so I'm actually going to end this now. Bye-bye.